Joe Burrow is better than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes has had a team built around him since he came to Kansas City. It was basically made for him to go to the postseason and go to the game. Joe Burrow, they have to build the team around Joe, which is different because it was already set ready for Patrick Mahomes. And yet, with the shitty teams, with the shitty defenses that Joe Burrow has had, he has still balled out to max potential. Let's look at these yards per season real quick. Joe this year had 49, 18. You want to know how much Patrick Mahomes had? 39, 28. And that's regular season. Joe Burrow didn't even go to postseason because of our defense. But what I'm saying is the Chiefs have always had a solid defense, bro. Chris Jones, a monster. The linebackers, monsters. DBs, they can be better, but they DBs are straight. Better than ours, I'll tell you what. But also Patrick Mahomes he's had more seasons than Joe. I think 3 or 4 more seasons. And Joe, I think career stats in the NFL, he's put up 19,000 yards. And Patrick Mahomes, I think, is around 32. So I'm just saying, give Joe that extra 3-4 years. I think he's putting up more yards, more touchdowns, and less interceptions than Patrick Mahomes. Plus, look at the sacks. Joe Burrow is getting sacked. Joe Burrow has more sacks in his career than Patrick Mahomes has. Like, over 60 to 70 more in the 3 to 4 years that he's had. So I'm just saying, give us the offensive line, give us that defense, we're going to smoke y'all every year. Plus, we're going to move on to the record. We're 3-1 against the Chiefs. So I'm going to leave that there.
All right, you still got 2 minutes. You good or you good for Jay to go?
Nah, I'll wait for him. I'll rebuttal.
All right, bet. Mr. Jones, lights, camera, action.
Shouldn't have did that, my friend. Logan, I hate to do this to you. I heard a lot of wheeze, and I heard a lot of like that was the main word I heard a lot. It kept repeating, we. The team was built. Last time I checked, when you have a franchise quarterback, don't you build the damn team around the franchise quarterback? So that's front office stuff, what you talking about, getting the players, getting the coaches, and I don't care about that. When you look at Patrick Mahomes has had Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill left, and he had Juju Smith-Schuster and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the motherfucker that can't catch, okay? He be
Worthy.
And drop it. Worthy, that's cool. Worthy's a great pick, but let's be real. Worthy was a speed guy. He wasn't even the guy on Texas. He wasn't even the guy to get on Texas. To be fair, he got drafted simply because of his 40-yard dash. Okay, then you got Hollywood Brown. We all saw Hollywood Brown couldn't cut it, and he couldn't hack it in Baltimore. Travis Kelce is the one constant that you can say. Okay, he's the one constant. Rashee Rice, he got hurt, so Travis Kelce is the one constant you can say. And Travis Kelce was already doing this with Alex Smith prior to Patrick Mahomes, but Alex Smith could never get them over the hump, right? And again, I'm going back to what you said about we. Did the quarterback play defense? Hell no. So it doesn't matter about what the defense can do. The defense didn't stop. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes, offense for offense, yeah, the stats is one thing. That's great. Stats is a beautiful thing. We just heard stats with LeBron. With LeBron being the GOAT. We just heard all these stats. Who win the games? Who win the games? Patrick Mahomes win the games, don't he?
We 3-1 against y'all.
I'm not. I'm a Seahawks fan. Ain't no we and y'all. See, that's where you misconstruing.
But I'm talking about our argument. Patty versus Joe.
Exactly.
Joe is 3-1 against Patty.
Stay with me now. Stay with me because you're getting ahead of me. Stay with me.
All right.
The argument is Patrick Mahomes versus Joe Burrow. Patrick Mahomes makes plays to win games. That at the end of the day, your job as the quarterback is to win the game. Okay? Like, bar all extra talents, extra God-given abilities, the sidearm throw, the no-look, all that aside, your job is to win the game. Joe Burrow has not been available to win the game. Can you attest that to the GM not getting the right offensive line? Sure, you can make that excuse, but at the end of the damn day, if you're not on the field, how can I win the game? If your stats are so much better than Patrick Mahomes, how can I win the game if you're not on the field? You're not available, right? When 15 on the field, we win in the game. They win in the game. If 9 on the field, they might win. They really might. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know because of the defense. We are putting up 28 points plus almost every game and losing.
The first 4 games of the season, Joe Burrow stunk up the joint. He did. Not to mention, Joe Burrow got T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. He had Tyler Boyd. Damn it, he had Joe Mixon. He had everybody you could ask for as a quarterback. And this man sat there and lost. Even in the biggest game, he lost. What the hell else I got to give you? What do I have to give you? The hell, we might well be talking about Dak Prescott. What the hell I gotta give you to make you win? Do I need to give you Von Miller? Do I need to give you Patrick Chung and them boys back in the day? Vance Wilfork. What the hell I need to give you before you can finally win a game? You have 2 of the best receivers in the National Football League. You have 2 top 10 wide receivers, right?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Sure
at the end of the day, you had a top running back.
But what is that going to do when you don't have a defense, bro? Defense wins championships.
What is that going to do when your quarterback can't get it done?
Bro,
when he can't get
Joe,
it done.
Once we read up, no.
He can't get it done.
No, he definitely can't get it done.
Patrick Mahomes has not had the talent that Joe Burrow has had around him.
Let's talk about
it. Didn't matter.
Let's talk about schedule. It didn't matter. Let's talk about schedule strength.
No, we're not talking about that. Damn all that. You talking about better. I don't care about none of that extra shit you talking about.
Bro,
I don't.
Schedule
you said bar for bar, quarterback for quarterback. One had more talent, the other one didn't. One got more wins, the other one don't. At the end of the damn day, that quarterback is 17-3 in the playoffs. Okay? At 17-3. You want to talk some numbers? 17-3. 7 consecutive. You know what consecutive, in the words of Cat Williams, consecutive, one after the goddamn other. Consecutive AFC championship wins. Okay? At the end of the day, one had all world talent and the other one had Tyreek Hill running one damn route. He ran the 9 route and that was it. And he still won. Wow.
All I'm saying is Patrick Mahomes is a broken play quarterback.
Hey, it's a broken play league. Lamar got 3 MVPs.
I give you one rebuttal. Hold on, Jay. I give you a rebuttal.
All right. I think he skipped over schedule strength because, to be honest, of course he's going to win games if, they play the worst teams in the NFL. We start off with the hardest schedule.
Ain't they all
Bengals
in the
are
NFL?
known to have it.
Ain't they all in the NFL? They all in the National Football League, the best of the best, right?
Yes, but teams are better than
I don't hear that
teams.
shit.
Am I right?
I don't hear that shit.
Hold on, Jay. Let him get off. Let him get off.
Bruh, Joe is putting in that work every single year. He's dropping 4K plus yards every year, 20 plus touchdowns, low interceptions. I mean, of course,
no
Patrick
Super Bowls.
Mahomes. Bro, okay. Okay, bro. But what I'm saying is Joe, as a quarterback, is better than Patrick Mahomes, bro. Patrick Mahomes has a O-line. Of course, he's going to be winning games and winning more games than Joe because Joe has been sacked 238 times in his career. 238. If Patrick Mahomes is getting that type of pressure, bro, he's not performing. Just like we seen in this Super Bowl. They brought that pressure and he got stuck.
Now I'm trying to eat with the niggas that last year I was starving with. I know I'm finna blow, cause I got my heart in this. If you not with me, then you are against me, and I'm going hard in this. I'm going hard in this. Yeah, I'm going hard in this. I'm going hard in this. Yeah, I'm going hard in this. Yeah, I'm going hard in this. Yeah, I'm going hard in this. I'm going hard in this. Yeah, I'm going hard in this. I'm going hard cause I gotta do it. If I'm not making music, I'm making movies. And your girl really said that she love the movie. She went from your groove to become a groupie. I cannot fuck with that bitch. It's loyalty over all money, but that's cause I'm writing this shit. I'm a spark of a bitch. Cause my lows are low, so I gotta get high as a bitch. I'm gonna get all the money that I deserve and all of the shit that I earned. I know that I'm coming from nothing and born in the